For eating imaginary carrots all afternoon like a magnificent show pony. That calls for Saturday Night Takeaway, sponsored by Deliveroo. For suffering through that singing princess movie for the 8,000th time. That calls for Saturday Night Takeaway, sponsored by Deliveroo. For dealing with that house spider, even though that thing was bigger than an actual fist. That calls for Saturday Night Takeaway, sponsored by Deliveroo. For finally working out how to fold that flipping fitted sheet. That calls for Saturday Night Takeaway, sponsored by Deliveroo. For smiling through what might be the worst thing ever to happen to hair, ever. That calls for Saturday Night Takeaway, sponsored by Deliveroo. For totally breezing through Piercing Gate 2020. That calls for Saturday Night Takeaway, sponsored by Deliveroo. For totally owning that stubborn little jar of gherkins. That calls for Saturday Night Takeaway, sponsored by Deliveroo. For stepping on that plug and not crying in front of the family. Not even a little bit. That calls for Saturday Night Takeaway, sponsored by Deliveroo. Saturday Night Takeaway, sponsored by Deliveroo.